Hello everyone, I want to make hamburgers at home, so I start with making the buns, and these are sourdough buns. Please come to the kitchen with me. I will make it together with you. Welcome to SaigoncookTravel. I am Saigon Cook. On this channel, I share with you everything I know, so please subscribe. Thank you. So I use 250 gram water, and you can see my starters are bubbly, alive. So I use 50 gram of it. Now I mix the starter into the water, and I added 30 gram sugar, 9 gram salt. And 360 gram flour. I use on-purpose flour because I don't have bread flour on hand. But it's come out still pretty good. And I just mix until it's like this. You don't need to mix so much. And I rest it for 30 minutes. Now after 30 minutes, I make of the first stretch and fold. When doing stretch and fold, that means I want to build the dough structure so that the gluten develops. You notice that I leave the cup of water on hands there. On this stage, the dough is still very sticky, so the water will help. So I just go around and grab the dough and stretch and fold, and you can go around a few times, and I will cover and let it rest 30 minutes again. And now the second stretch and fold. Wet my hand, go around, release the dough from the mold, and stretch and fold. When you're making sourdough many times, this becomes your routine, your rhythm. But sometimes I get carried away watching TV or something. I tend to not do a very exact period intervals. Sometimes I let them rest 30 minutes. Sometimes I let them rest 45 minutes. Sometimes I let them rest an hour. So it doesn't matter if you don't rest 30 minutes interval. So now I let it rest again before I come to the third stretch and fold. You just do the same thing. If you sure about this, you can run your machine, your device to the four stretch and fold. But you can notice that sometimes I do stretch and fold very different. Right now I try to stretch and put it back on the shelf, And now for the second turn for the different direction, I make like a koi pond. Whatever you do when you think it works for you, you use your technique. On and on that we want to build the structure of the dough. Now after resting 30 minutes, I do the final fourth stretch and fold. Every time you do the next stretch and fold, you will see the dough smoother. And after that, I cover and put this for bone fermentation about 3 hours, and I put in the fridge for a cold overnight. Now the next morning I remove from the fridge and I am ready to divide and shape the buns. With this recipe, I divide the dough into 6. So right now I use my bench scraper and try to eyeball to see if I can make uniform, same size bun. When you make the buns for you to use in family, you don't need the precise. You just eyeball. One can be a little bigger than the other, but because I make video for you to see and I want them look beautiful and perfect, so I try hard here to get them the same size. So with my scraper and my eyeballs, I divide it into 6, and to make sure they are the same size, I use the scale. But on this thing you can be ignore to make it similar, and that's enough. Now I have 6 already divided. Now I use a little flour to help me to pre-shape the bun. I just spread it out and grab the edges and move back to the center. Because after all, I want a bun just like a small ball. If you want to see very detailed how to make a sourdough ball, you can refer to my other video. I have a lot of sourdough bread making, so you can find many videos there. The bun, the butter, and many kind of design, and pumpkin sourdough, walnut, olive, and herbs, a lot of things. Now I try to round the bun so that they will go when I finish baking. The bun will have a high. I don't want my buns spread out flat. I want them has some height. So I round them now, and I let it rest for about 30 minutes. I put on the tray now. You can see that I use the paper dividers because I want to cover my tray with those without touching the dough. So I use this paper to do that, but you don't need to. You can just spray some water. See, my dough is completely safe from the towel. Now I do the final shape. Use the help of some flour, and I round the buns again. You can get out of the tray, put on the counter so that you have easier, a lot bigger surface to do this step. I like to take opportunity to say thank you for stopping by, watching my video. It means a lot to me, so please subscribe, share my video for people knowing about my videos. Thank you. So I brush with egg yolks, and I bake in the oven for 20 minutes at 400 degree Fahrenheit. What do you think? Come back to make hamburgers with me. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.